Hi there, I'm Jennifer with Resilient Life Therapy, here with a lot of great ideas and tips and concepts to help your life go better. I am making a series of videos right now on anxiety, and today I want to talk to you about anxiety and the dreaded cloud of doom. All right, so the dreaded cloud of doom is a phrase that I came up with when I talk about anxiety, and it is the feeling that the dark, heavy cloud of something bad is hanging over you, and it's heavy and it's threatening and it's dark. And often this is how anxiety feels. It just feels like there's this heavy, dark cloud hanging there, and something bad is going to happen, right? And most of us get stuck there. We never go beyond that. We're just sort of like, the bad, that bad thing, the dreaded cloud of doom, right? And we get stuck in this response of like, something bad is there, and that can't happen, that can't happen, that can't happen, that can't happen. So it becomes kind of the white scream in our head, if that can't happen, oh my God, that can happen, right? And we spin off in all kinds of directions of responding to that panic that, oh my gosh, the bad thing can't happen, the bad thing can't happen. And so when I talk to clients, I talk about it's really important that we pull down the dreaded cloud of doom and we actually look at like what's inside of the cloud. Because most people don't actually do that. They're just stuck on going like, the cloud needs to go away, the cloud needs to go away, right? Because the cloud is scary and it's uncomfortable. But if we actually look at like, so what am I actually afraid of? A lot of times people don't even know that. They just sort of generally know they're afraid that something bad is going to happen, but they don't specifically know, like, what am I even afraid of? So step one of the dealing with the dreaded cloud of doom is looking at what's in it and sort of really getting clear with yourself of what am I actually afraid of? What is actually the bad thing that's going to happen here? And step number two is saying to yourself, once you recognize what your actually perceived danger is, well, if that bad thing happened, then how would I deal with it? How would I manage that? How would I move through it? Which is rarely what people do when they're feeling anxious. Because again, they're too busy trying to make sure the thing doesn't happen. So I always tell people, the solution to anxiety is very counterintuitive because it's really uncomfortable. And so we want to avoid and we want to push it away and we want to go away, cloud, right? But the actual solution to it is to lean into it. It is only in doing that we actually help to calm anxiety down. Because once I know what I'm afraid of, and once I can lean into saying like, okay, but what if that thing happened? And I go like, well, here's how I would handle it. Wouldn't be fun, but I actually can handle that. That is when anxiety starts to calm down and quiet. And often even the first step, naming it, is a huge relief for people because they're like, oh, well, no, if that thing happened, like, that's actually not that bad. And they find like they've been so activated in the fear of the thing that they never actually stop to consider, well, but that thing isn't that bad, right? All right, so the dreaded cloud of doom is a really important concept, you guys. Knowing, pulling it down and knowing what's inside of your dreaded cloud of doom and how you would deal with it. All right, hope that this is helpful. If it is, please pass it along. If you found it helpful, somebody else definitely will. And please give it a like. That always means so much to me when people give me a like and also comment. I genuinely and truly love to hear from you guys. It really, really is important to me. And it makes my day when somebody, if people let me know that something I have said has been helpful. That is my goal. All right, if you want to find out more about me, you can, the link to my website is in the description of this video down below. It's resilientlifetherapy.com. All right, take care and don't be afraid to look in your dreaded cloud of doom. It's probably not so bad in there. And even if it is, you'll figure out how you're going to manage it. All right, take care, guys. Bye.